Hey everybody, what's up? I'm just fixing to talk about this, problem that, well, um, like I don't know, like what the hell happened last night, but for some reason, I'm not gonna do no name dropping, but people, there was two people that kind of got into it last night, and apparently one person was lying to the other, and that person got pissed off. Um, and it winded up getting, you know, crazy, and this person tried to get me to basically to defend him against this other person, and I told him that basically I didn't want to have no part of it because I don't want my channel attacked in the process of doing that. So I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to be in it because it does not have nothing to do with me really. So and this person that I'm talking to, they know who they are. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to go against you or anything like that. It's just, I don't want no problems, like I've always said. So, yeah. And also, I wanted to say that, thank you, guest mob. I thank y'all for coming to my other series of live streams, Fire Nation and Team United. Uh, and that was episode 10. Um, so I appreciate y'all's, support and everything, and I'm, grateful that y'all, decided to stop by and everything, and I'm just basically glad that y'all decided to come. And Morticia, Isaac, um, Steve Billings. I'm glad that y'all decided to come in my stream last night. And y'all are like freaking amazing. Y'all help my channel out, and I appreciate that. Hey, Wolf Den, what's up? How are you doing? It's nice to see you come in. But like, seriously though, y'all. I mean, seriously, last night it was the craziest stream I ever had. Like, it was the craziest stream that I ever had, and actually the best stream that I've had. So, oh, okay, Wolf Den. I'm glad you decided to come in this stream. This is my little show that I started up. It's called Guess What the Fuck Happened. I'm not. I'm trying to, take after Isaac, and I'm just trying to make my channel a little better. Hey, Rebecca, how are you doing? Rebecca, you missed the stream last night. It was freaking chaotic. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was severe. I mean, it was like mind blowing. Like, really mind blowing. So, Rebecca, how do you like my new show that I made and my graphics and stuff? So, I just wanted to say, again, thank you, guest mom. And Wolfdan says, I seen the fight. I left to go pee and come back to a fight last night. Yep. It was crazy. It was crazy, Wolfdan. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, Rebecca, it was apparently. I said I wasn't gonna say what name it was, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Well, it was ATV and Isaac. They got into it because apparently ATV lied to some people, and I don't know. I couldn't understand half of it, but all I knew is that I heard that ATV lied, and it kind of ticked Isaac off. Yeah, it was ATV and Isaac, but uh, I just yeah, I was saying the same thing, Rebecca. I was saying like, what the fuck? But y'all, that's what the fuck happened last night. That it was freaking crazy. Like it was crazy. Like at the same time, the thing between 18 and Isaac was crazy. But yeah, Wolfdan, it was Isaac that Isaac was Isaac blocked him last night from my live stream, and I was talking to a friend of mine earlier, and he was like, I mean, she was like telling me, this and that, or whatever, and I was just pretty much, saying that, you know, ATV tried. I mean, he was kind of like, talking to me like, it was crazy that I would take Isaac's side or whatever, that was fucked up or whatever. You know, this is the way I look at it. Oh, hey, Eddie Conquest, how are you doing? But see, the thing is, I don't want to be on nobody's bad side. I don't want my channel, being, attacked or whatever. And I work really hard on my channel, and I do not want to get on Isaac's bad side because I want to, keep things between me and Isaac really, really good, you know. But I was saying, that I was just basically saying that, I wanted to tell ATV that, I don't want to, the reason why I unbanned, I mean, the reason why I took moderator away from is because I don't, I don't want to be, getting on no bad sides with anybody, and especially Isaac, because I don't want my channel fucked up, and I worked really hard on it. But I mean, y'all understand though, right? I mean, like, do y'all understand where I'm coming from here? But like, it was crazy, and I'm going to get to this other subject that I was not expecting. Like, I was not expecting, like, I was not expecting for people to come in last night to, I was not, expecting people to come in that many people to come in my live stream. I had that was the most people I ever had in my live stream. I had 70 people watching, and that was freaking mind blowing. Like, it was crazy. Like, I was shocked. I mean, my eyes were big as fucking silver dollars. But I mean, yeah, Yeah, Wolfden. I think my channel link was shared by Isaac and Josh Myers United. But like I'm like thank well thank you for coming again, Eddie. I appreciate that, and Guest Mob is fucking awesome. I mean I love Guest Mob. They're all awesome people. They're freaking awesome. And another thing I wanted to talk about is that um like my subscribers. I was at like 560 something subscribers last night, and I got up earlier, and I'm down to 513, which I kind of had a feeling that this was gonna happen, but hey, I as long as I got my channel and I can still make content for everybody and make everybody happy and get along, I'm happy with that. Like I'm really happy with that. So how's everybody doing today? I mean, what's everybody's plans? Yeah, Rebecca, I I pretty much learned that. You know, I just figured that it was probably trolls. Probably, I'm thinking either that or is something wrong with YouTube still about the subscriber count, or whatever. But as y'all see on the screen where it says subscriber total right there in the top middle corner, you know that I mean that number would have been at 560 something, you know, but as y'all see, it says 513. Yeah, Wolf Den, it happened to me, so I pretty much, you know, I just don't understand why YouTube does that. I just don't understand that. Like, I mean, you have actual people subscribing to you, but then they take your subscribers away. That don't make no sense. Oh, hey, Ghost Machine, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Welcome to my newly started show called Guess What the Fuck Happened. And Ghost Machine, that, the topic for my show today was like, it's the topic for today is, like from what happened last night. I mean, like, I was shocked that, that everybody started coming in and subscribing to me and watching my stream or whatever, I mean, that helped me out a lot. Like, it helped me a lot. And I'm sitting here looking at that stream from last night. It says 614 views, and I know I got a bunch of watch time for that, thanks to the guest mob. I appreciate guest mob for, like I said, I appreciate them, for coming over to my stream and and pretty much enjoying the stream or whatever. And I hope y'all, I hope guest mob watches my reaction videos and and likes them and comments, because any like or comment or especially subscribing, anything, any support helps, and I appreciate that. But guest mob is freaking awesome, man. Like, it's freaking awesome. And also, I wanted to say that, and I got 50 likes on that live stream. Like, you know, thanks to guest mob and to the people that watched my live stream or whatever last night. That helped me out a lot, and I'm really grateful for Guest Mob being there for me in the Fire Nation and Team United. I'm glad that they was there, for me. I'm glad they was there. And I like be our guest, aka Isaac. He's freaking awesome, man. All of y'all are awesome. I mean, all of y'all are awesome. All of y'all are freaking awesome, man. I mean, like I was speechless last night. I didn't know what to think because I've never had 70 people watching my live stream, and I've never, had like 50 likes on the video. That's the first time. Like, thanks to y'all, that live stream is my most popular video on my channel right now. Like, it is my most popular video, and I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate Guest Mob. But pretty much, with this ATV Studios and Isaac thing, like ATV. Well, Wolf Den, I'm glad your phone survived. Cause I mean, like not too long ago, I actually went without a phone for a little while because uh, it was because my phone was messing up and I had to wind up putting it in the Eco ATM thing. That's what it's called. I don't know if you've heard about Eco ATM, but I put it in there and got a little bit of money for it to put towards my next phone. But yeah, and I thank my moderators for keeping the trolls out. I appreciate that. That's why I made Wolf Den a moderator. I made Rebecca. Well, Rebecca's been a moderator for me for a little while, and I thank all my other moderators for keeping the trolls out. I mean, I like thank you, my moderators, because if it wasn't for y'all guys, I wouldn't be able to keep the trolls out myself. I mean, like I wouldn't be able to control my I wouldn't be able to control my chat myself. But to the people that's in the chat, that's that just got here probably, or if y'all are watching this, stream, if y'all are watching this stream and y'all yes, Morticia Adams, she is freaking awesome, man. And anybody that's a moderator of Isaac, I don't have no problem putting them as a moderator, because I trust them. If Isaac trusts them, I trust them. Just simple as that. Well, Rebecca, I mean that's because all them channels that you're moderator for, they trust you. I mean they trust you. They trust you, and I definitely trust you 100%. Anybody that's a moderator of mine, that's a person that I trust 100% to watch over my chat, and they won't abuse their, you know, moderator capability. Dang, Rebecca, you're a moderator for all them channels. I know you're a moderator for D Crack and me, and I know you told me about Doug West, but I didn't know about the others. Well, Rebecca, I appreciate you, supporting, my channel, and I'm glad that you're, a member of the Fire Nation. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for everybody that's a member of the Fire Nation because, you know, the more people that support me, the more that Fire Nation grows. Yeah. Oh, hey, Butterfly, what's up? I haven't seen you in here before. Welcome. Welcome to the Guess What the Fuck Happened stream. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and like this stream. Let's get these likes up, and also, you know, when the stream is over, also leave a comment, because that just, you know, lets me know how, you know, y'all like the stream. And you know, I do reaction videos too. I do reaction videos, and I do take requests in the comments sections in my videos, and I also take them in the top chat too. So yeah, let's get the likes up. Let's get them subscribers back up. Let's get this on the grind. Yeah, let's get this on the grind. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I just got to get me a drink real quick. I'm not going to be long, okay? Just bear with me. Okay, Eddie, I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you for stopping by, Eddie. I'm glad you took your time to stop by. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Uh, so, so how did y'all like my live stream last night? Because I would like to really know this. I would really like to know what y'all's thoughts are on my live stream last night. Like, don't y'all agree that it was freaking chaotic? Like, it was like fucking Jerry Springer or some shit. A Jerry Springer fucking stream. But I'm just, you know, glad that like I said, you know, I know I keep on saying this over and over again, but uh I think, you know, Isaac and Steve, and I think, you know, for them two coming in my hangouts. Yeah, I noticed that, Wolf Den, and that's now because of that live stream and all the people coming in my stream last night. That's my most popular video and the most viewed, you know, video on my channel right now. And like, I'm very grateful that Guest Mob and Isaac and Steve Billings, and you know, I'm glad they came in, and I'm glad that you came in and everybody else. You know, uh, I'm glad Isaac put my channel out there because if it wasn't for him and Guest Mob, my I wouldn't have got that many watch time. I wouldn't have got that much watch time without them. Oh, okay, Butterfly. I didn't know you was there last night. If you was, I didn't see you. If you did put any comment in the chat, I'm sorry if I didn't see it. But I'm glad you were there. You know, I'm very glad you was there. I'm very, very glad you was there. Okay, Wolf Dan, I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, you changed your name. Oh, okay. What was your name before? So that way I can know. So that way I can actually know who you was. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I think I seen you. I seen you. I seen you in there. And welcome back. I'm glad you decided to come to my guess what the fuck happened show. Episode 2. I got another series that I do. It's called as y'all may know, it's Fire Nation and Team United. Yeah, Miss Diddy's T, she's pretty cool, from what I've heard. I don't know if she came in my stream or not. I don't know if she saw that tweet last night that Isaac put out there for me and Josh Myers, but I hopefully she'll be coming in my stream soon because I was glad to have Morticia in there. I'm freaking glad that she decided to come in. She is phenomenal, and Isaac is, Steve Billings is, all the guest mob is freaking awesome. They're phenomenal. And kid behind the camera, I know I know he has a lot of stuff going on, and I know he has a bigger, you know, you know, he's got a bigger fan base than I do, a lot bigger, like a million times bigger. But hopefully, Michael will find his way, to come over my channel and actually, kind of associate with me because he's a pretty cool guy, from what I've seen in his videos and vlogs and stuff. He's freaking awesome too. I hope he winds up coming in my stream soon. But yeah, I mean, like, I was just totally shocked last night. But this ATV Studios. I have known him for a little while, and I've never known him, to do that. But if Isaac is having beef with him, like I said, I don't want to get involved in it because I don't want my channel hurt real bad. Wolf Den says, plus when the fight started with Isaac and Bowser, I removed Cooper Troop from my Twitter. Yeah, yeah, because like I want to keep things between me and Isaac. I want to keep our friendship good. You know, I mean, I just want to keep things between me and him. Good. Uh, and anybody in the chat. I mean, most of y'all. I know y'all. Most of y'all know about his show called "Shut the Fuck Up and Listen." He's got a freaking awesome show. Like he inspired me to start my own show. Guess what the fuck happened? He inspired me to to actually start my own show. And I'm freaking glad that, like, I'm glad that he, like, convinced me by him doing his shows like that. It convinced me to start my own. because I want my channel to be big someday. You know, I know I'll get there. It's just gonna take a lot of work to it. You know, I try to associate with my fans a lot. You know, to the fans I do have, and I mean, I love my fans. You know, I care about them. And Rebecca knows, and you know this too, Rebecca, that if anybody picks on anybody or if anybody's bothering any of my, uh, if anybody's bothering my fans or bothering my subscribers or attacking them, I'm gonna address it. Hey, Savage Town, what's up, man? Yeah, well, Dan, I've never had to experience a hurricane like, like, like actually being on the coast when one makes landfall. But I did kind of experience Hurricane Katrina when Hurricane Katrina was came up on land. Like when it came up to where I was at, like it was still like a Category 1 hurricane, and I dealt with tornadoes and stuff like that. Like, oh hey, Dice Golden, what's up? But you know, like when Hurricane Katrina came up on land, like I knew it was raining outside or whatever, uh, and I was sitting under my mom's front porch or whatever, up under the what you call it, the patio area, and I was just sitting there, and it was raining, and everything, and it was windy a little bit, but I was sitting there on my mom's swing under her patio, and like the rain and wind just like instantly stopped, and I know that when that happens, that there's going to be a tornado somewhere. And when that happened, I went out of my mom's front yard and I was, looking up in the sky or whatever to see if there was a tornado. And there was one like swirling right above my mom's house. And I'm like, I'm like, I was sitting there like in shock, like my face was white as a sheet of paper. So I went inside. I remember this like it was yesterday. I went inside and told my mom that there was a tornado outside, and she was like, "Boy, you need to sit the hell down somewhere with your crazy ass," like that. And I said, "Well, if you don't believe me, go outside and look. There's a friggin' tornado outside." And she went out there and looked, and she was white as a ghost too when she saw it. And my mom came back in saying there was a tornado or whatever. And my aunt, she carried, like, she went in my mom's room, got a freaking queen size mattress, and managed to get it in a freaking small bathroom and put it, and she got my two brothers and my sister and her in the friggin' tub with the mattress over them and with pillows with them. And I was in a small closet, ducking down with a football helmet on my head. And my mom, I didn't know where my mom was. I just hoped she got somewhere safe. But, after all that, I'm just glad the tornado didn't hit my mom's house because I was not prepared to friggin' die that day. Like, I was not prepared for it. And Wolf Den says, I lost my porch one time during a tornado. Oh, man. That's crazy. Did it tear up your house real bad besides the porch? Did it really tear up your house like really bad? Like, did it do severe damage to your whole house? But anybody that's oh, I'm glad it just took your porch. I'm glad you didn't lose your house because some people are not that lucky to not lose their house. I'm glad that you was lucky that it just took the porch. I would have been freaking happy too. It didn't tear up. If I had a house or whatever, I'd be glad it wouldn't take the house either. Wow, that's crazy. Your aunt slept through a tornado. That's freaking crazy. But I'm just gonna let y'all know if y'all hear any noise in the background, that's because some people are working on, they're working right now. So if y'all hear any background noise, I apologize for that. But yeah, Wolf, then I wouldn't be able to sleep through a tornado. I would, be scared to death. I'm scared of tornadoes. Like in my total lifetime, I've seen like 4 tornadoes in real person. That and it scared when I saw my first tornado. That scared me to death. Like I've always seen tornadoes like on TV and on YouTube and stuff like that. I never really, I never really had to deal with a tornado in person up until that day that Hurricane Katrina came up on land. Yeah, me too. Like I'd rather just see a twister like on TV or YouTube than to see it in person because I don't like tornadoes too much. I mean, I'm even scared. Oh, I wanted to mention too that I've had almost had bad encounters with lightning too. Like I've had really bad encounters with lightning, really bad. All right, y'all, hold on just a second. I gotta take a phone call real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I had it on. I thought I had the sound on. That was my fault. I apologize about that. But what I was saying was, the first time I had a bad experience with lightning, like I was saying, I was sleeping in my bedroom and it was storming real bad or whatever. And then that night, when it struck the air conditioning unit in the back, and the air conditioning unit was right there by my bedroom window, and uh, it struck the unit right there by my window, and it was so loud it made me lose my hearing for like 30 minutes at least, the minimum. So, in the second time I, had that problem, well, I was, doing a live stream and I was actually showing people, that it was raining. As soon as I opened the door, the lightning struck right in front of me, and it almost gave me a heart attack. And I was like freaking out. I was shaking because I was close to having a panic attack over that. But Wolf Den, I'm sorry about that. I thought I had my sound on, but I didn't apparently. But that's what I was saying when it was, no sound. But if y'all hear any background noise, just ignore it. There's people working here. They're working on the lines. Yeah, well, then if you whenever you do a live stream, I'll be over there. I wouldn't mind coming over to your stream. Yeah, Wolf Den. To the people that doesn't know me real well, I've been on YouTube ever since 2011. But I did have a big channel before, and I had a lot of subscribers on it. Like I was like I had like almost 1 million subscribers, and I had a video that went viral, and I accidentally deleted it. And when I did that by accident, like I was so mad that I quit YouTube for a while because I was so mad. And if it wasn't for D Crack, uh, if it wasn't for D Crack, aka David, I wouldn't have came back on YouTube, and started up another channel. But the other channel I had, I know the name of it and everything. But during the years that I wasn't on my channel, I lost a lot of subscribers. I lost nearly all of them because I haven't, uploaded any videos to that channel in a long time. But I'm, I hate that I have to start over again. But hey, you know, that's what I get for quitting YouTube. So I got to come back and start over again. Dang, well then you're the only one here. But I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you're still here. Dang. Well, you got to do what you got to do, Wolf Den. You got to do what you got to do. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Like I said. Oh, okay, Wolfman. Yeah, I don't hardly stream games that much, but I do have a gaming channel. It's called MOBA Analog Gaming. I have two other channels besides this one. I have Nostalgic Vids, which that's my vlogging channel, or just my bullshit channel, and Mobile Analog Gaming. That's my gaming channel. Whenever I can do streams on that channel, I can actually, I'll do gaming streams on that. But I know what it's like to hit 1,000 subscribers. It's like, that's a milestone. Yeah, Wolf Den, like I flipped out too last night when I had like 70 people in my stream. Like that was freaking crazy. And I'm thankful for Guest Mob, for coming in my stream. Like it was freaking crazy to me, like how my stream, got lit up last night. That was crazy. Yeah, well, then Steve Billings is one of my moderators too. I made him a moderator last night. Oh, well, then you gotta get Morty to come over here to my stream sometime. Anybody that you know that would enjoy my live stream, I know you would get them over here, or send them a message or something like that to get them over here. Because I always try to keep my streams entertaining, and I always, try to put a reaction video out every day so people can, enjoy my content. Hey, Super C, what's up, man? Super C, you should have saw my live stream last night, man. You ought to go back and watch it sometime. It was My freaking live stream was lit last night. Like guest mob was there and Isaac was and everything. No, I did not see David's post on Twitter yet. I will look though. Well, I know you're familiar with ATV Studios, right? Well, apparently ATV Studios was lying about something, and him and Isaac, be our guest. They were apparently going at each other last night. Yeah, and I had to unmod him because I I didn't want no beef with Isaac, because of ATV Studios. I didn't want no. I wanted to keep thing between me and Isaac good. I don't want to have no problems with him because I don't want my channel hurt. Over crap. So yeah, yeah. Well, then I have it in my streams too. Like not on that big of a scale, like where Isaac is having a problem with somebody in my stream. That's I've never had that big of a confrontation in my stream before. Yeah, and Wolf Den, do you know, is Isaac still gonna stream at 9 o'clock tonight? Is he still gonna stream? Do you know if he's gonna stream or not? Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I wanted to go ahead and get my show out of the way. You know, guess what the fuck happened or whatever. I wanted to go ahead and get this my show started and get it over with, so that way I can actually go in his live stream or whatever and and watch his stream and see how it goes. Yeah, I pretty much go live every night too. I try to go live every night and do reaction videos every day, at least one reaction video at least. So Wolfden, do you know if Isaac's going to be talking about ATV and this guy Midnight Smokes? I know you don't know Midnight Smokes or none, but do you think he's going to talk about them two tonight in his stream? Do you know? Oh, okay. Because I know I heard him say last night that he was going to talk about ATV Studios and Midnight in his after show or whatever. In his after show or whatever, he said he was going to talk about them. So I just wanted to see if he was going to actually do that or not, or what. I don't know if he was just saying that or if he's going to actually do it or not. That's why I was asking. Yeah, I'm enjoying a moon pie right now, a double decker moon pie. That's why I'm quiet right now because I'm enjoying this moon pie and drinking this Coke right here. Yeah, anybody that comes in the stream, whatever, I'll be grateful they're here. Yeah, I told you they were going at each other. That's what I mean. Like that's not all of it. That's just some of it. Superseded. Basically, what it was is ATV was lying about something or whatever, and Isaac, got a little ticked off about it or whatever, and everything. That's pretty much what happened. I don't know what the lie was about, but from what Isaac said, he was lying about something, and Isaac got ticked off about it. I think it was over when I think what it was over it was Jen and getting pissed off because she was being called a kid or whatever, and her and Sly got into an argument, and ATV was lying about something about that, I guess, and Isaac had a problem with it, or basically what he was saying was that Isaac was begging him to come to his show or whatever, like begging him, and and I guess ATV was lying about that, and Isaac, confronted him about it, and he was getting pissed off about it. So, oh, it does Wolf Den. I didn't know that. I'll try to have to check that out then, because I like Walking Dead. Oh yeah, I heard about it. It's on the final season. I hate that though, because I like Walking Dead. Yeah, I haven't watched that much Game of Thrones, but I'm willing to check it out if you think it's. So, is Game of Thrones a good show or whatever? Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'll have to watch that final season when they start it. Oh, hey, Evil Satyr. Uh, yeah, I haven't watched a single episode of Game of Thrones either, but from what I've heard from some people, it's a good show. I'm willing to watch it. Yeah, Evil Satyr, I'm shocked too. Wolfden says, "Damn, I just been a good friend of mine being trolled. There's a troll account is in a enemy stream." Oh, well, is your friend streaming right now, Wolfden? Hey, A and J, what's up? How are you doing today? Welcome to my show. It's called Guess What the Fuck Happened. Oh, okay, Wolfden. I'm doing good, A and J. Just pretty much sitting here talking about what happened in my live stream last night. And Julianne, you didn't miss much. You know, just basically talking about my live stream from last night and just talking about random stuff. Yeah, Wolf Den, I see that 7 likes and 4 dislikes. Yeah, that's crazy. Uh, yeah, Illustrator. I'm pretty much explaining to everybody, what happened last night. I'm sure most people already know, but I'm talking about the people that wasn't in my stream last night. I was explaining to them what was happened last night or whatever. Yeah, A and J. I'm glad. I'm glad you wasn't getting a little ticked off at me. Because I wasn't. I wasn't trying to like. I wasn't trying to. Say that stuff while you was eating. And Evil Satyr, yes, thank you for the like, man. Dang, well, then that's a lot of dislikes. The 70 likes is good, but 70 dislikes, that's a lot for a stream and a video. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to somebody, A and J, I mean, Josh Myers, I know you know him now, but yeah, the same thing he was doing to you last night, he does it to me all the time. Yeah, Wolf Den, that's crazy. How they give you dislikes and you don't, I mean, I'm sure you're a good friend of Morty and Miss D. Yeah, A and J, that's the way my streams are. I always try to keep my streams entertaining and funny and everything. So that's what my streams are about and my videos and stuff and my new show I'm starting. But I'm glad you find, me and Josh and everybody funny because that's what we try to do. We try to be entertaining and we try to be comedians from time to time. Well, Wolf Den, that's a good thing, I mean, for somebody to give you their number to talk to them, I mean, that's really cool. That means they trust you with their personal phone number, so that's good. And Wolf Den, did you notice my country accent, my southern accent? Did you notice that? Yeah, A and J, I do a stream every night and everything, so we're always on a stream every night. So Wolf Den, what do you think about my accent? Well, thank you, A and J. That means a lot. I'm glad you like my southern accent. A lot of when I went to North Dakota, people was looking at me crazy because of my accent. They didn't even know where I was from. They was asking me like, there was this lady up there that said, "Oh, you know," she asked me, "Do people from Mississippi wear shoes?" And I was like, look at my feet and you can tell. Yeah, Evil Satyr. I'm hoping that I'll be on there too because I got some stuff I got to talk about too. And Julianne, I think he said 9 o'clock. I think he said 9 o'clock. Well, Wolf Dan, I'm glad you're used to people like my accent. So I, I'm glad you don't think of me, as weird as far as my accent. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're used to it then. Yeah, A and J, I'll be there too. Whenever he does his live stream at 9. Yeah, Julian, I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah, Wolf Den, I got a lot of jokes too and everything. You'll be hearing some of my jokes pretty soon. You do, Eel Sater? You talking about the bubblegum big league chew, or are you talking about the actual tobacco chew? Oh, okay, Eel Sater. I thought you was talking about the actual tobacco chew. But yeah, I've had that before too. It's good gone. Yeah, well, man, that's a good joke right there. That's freaking funny. Oh, really, Wolfden? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't even know that about Stephen Hawking. Hey, Casimir Gonzalez, how are you doing? Oh, really? I didn't. Wolfden, I didn't even realize that was a joke. Now that you told me about it, now I do notice that. That is freaking funny. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad I said your name right because I always try to, learn people's names and everything so I can address them properly when I talk to them, of course. Evil Satyr, you never told me that, man. Oh, I see now. You do like to be a little mysterious. I see. So you're hiding some other things too, Evil Satyr? Is there something else you want to say that you want to put out there? Yep, I know I will, Evil Satyr. Evil Satyr, I know I will. I will learn more about everybody in a long time, you know. Thank you, A and J. I'm glad you love my accent. You know, I'm glad. I'm just glad. I'm glad that you do. You know, not a lot of people, you know, say that. You know, I appreciate that because a lot of people look at me weird sometimes when they hear me talk. Julianne, I think he's in the same time zone I am. So, uh, I think it's 1:16 where he's at. I think. I don't know if it's Central Time or Eastern Time for him, but I think it's Central Time. I think. Thank you, A and J and Evil Satyr. I mean, not a lot of people, you know, say that about my accent, you know. So, yeah, a lot like if it's people that talk proper or whatever, they're used to being around proper speaking people or whatever. They look at me crazy when I speak because you know they never heard my accent before or my type of accent. Wolfgang, you're funny, man. You're funny. Oh, okay, Evil Satyr. I didn't know what time zone he is in. You know, I knew it had to be either Central or Eastern Standard Time. So I know it had to have been one of the two. So since he's streaming at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, so I'd have to watch for his stream about around 8 o'clock my time. Then, yeah. Oh, Wolfman, your your jokes are funny, Wolfman. You got some good Stephen Hawking jokes. I've never heard that one before. That's funny. Yeah, Julian, I don't know exactly what time it would be when Isaac does his stream. In your time, I don't know that, but I know it'd be 8 o'clock here when he starts his stream or whatever. So Dang, Wolf Dan, you got a lot of jokes. Man, that's some good jokes, Wolf Dan. Why does it say on Stephen Hawkins? What does it say on Stephen Hawkins' gravestone? Rust in peace. Oh man. Evil Satyr is just a joke. I'm sure Wolf Den wasn't trying to be disrespectful. But everybody, I was just gonna let y'all know that I'm gonna be ending the stream here pretty soon, so uh, I'll let y'all know when I'm about to end it. Okay, well then I'm gonna put some of my jokes in the chat so you can read them. Okay. So Wolf Dan, what you think about my jokes? That's just some of them. Oh, okay. I'll keep my eye out for that. What's that, Evil Satyr? Hey, Larry H, how are you doing? What's that, Evil Satyr? Damn. I'm doing good, Larry H. Just sitting here, just chilling out. We're telling jokes and stuff like that. Yeah, right, Wolf Den. That's what I was thinking. Larry H. I'm a Baptist. Larry H. You can tell them jokes. It ain't gonna bother me. We'll crack away on it. What's that, Larry H? Okay, Larry, it's nice to see you jumping in for a minute, and thank you for stopping by. Oh, hey, Miss D. How are you doing? I hadn't seen you in here before. Welcome. Thank you, Miss D. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I will do the same thing back to you, okay? Thank you. Yeah, Evil Satyr, I would love to have Miss D on the panel sometime. That would be pretty cool to have her on there, and Wolf Den and everybody else that wants to come in. Miss D, Miss D's T, you're my moderator now. Congratulations. I'm glad you came by. That's a good one. That's a good one, Wolf Den. Oh, really, Evil Satyr? Okay. But I was gonna let y'all know that at 2 o'clock in my time, I'm gonna end the stream or whatever because I gotta do some reaction videos. I have to get some out before Isaac's stream tonight. And I might have enough time to do a quick stream or whatever, like a hangout stream or something. You know, after I get done with those two videos. So I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna be in the stream at 2 o'clock Central Time, my end. So that way y'all know. And also, I want y'all to stick around to see, you know, my other animation screens too, so that way y'all can see what work I did on my stream or whatever on this software, or whatever. I want y'all to stick around after I end it. I want y'all to stick around to see the thanks for watching screen. So just make sure y'all stick around for that. But I still will talk in the chat whenever it comes to thanks for watching screen. Whatever. I'm gonna still stick around to see what y'all think about it. No, it's not. It's 9 minutes from now. It's 11:50. I mean, it's 1:51 right now, so it's 9 more minutes until 2 o'clock. Because it will say there, I know it's 2:52 where you're at, and it's 1:52 here. So in 8 more minutes, it would be 2 o'clock. Evil Satyr, I might do that after I get done with my 2 reaction videos, if I have the time to do it. If it gets done in time, like processing the videos and stuff and me editing them and stuff. So yeah, if I have enough time after I do the 2 reaction videos, I'll do a hangout stream if I have the time to do it. Okay, Evil Sayer, I will. Wolf Den, are you still there? Okay. Uh, like I was saying, Wolf Den, if you don't mind, when I start to end the stream or whatever, will you stick around to see the thanks for watching screen? So that way you can see what work I did on this show or whatever. I'll still comment in the top chat so you can still talk to me in that screen or whatever. Oh, I didn't know you like pugs. So Wolfden, will you stick around to see the thanks for watching screen? Because I want to show you that what work I did on my stream. It will start at 2 o'clock. That's when I'm gonna start to end my stream at 2 o'clock my time, and it's 1:55 right now. So I got like 5 more minutes until that comes up. Now 4 minutes. No, I will be ending the stream at 2 o'clock, but I'm gonna put it on the thanks for watching display whenever it hits 2 o'clock. Okay, Evil Satyr, I'll see you later, man. Yeah, well, then everybody will still be able to chat then. I'm just going to put it on the thanks for watching screen when I'm ending the stream. No, I'll be ending this live stream and because I'm gonna be doing 2 reaction videos. I gotta get 2 of them up today. But if I after I get done with the reaction videos, if I have enough time after that, I'll do a Hangouts live stream like I did last night. Okay, well then, can you put a link in the chat so that way I can go over to that live stream when I get done? But I still want you to stick around to see that thanks for watching screen so that way you can see what work I did on it. Oh, hey Josh, what's up, man? Well, y'all, I'm fixing to go ahead and end the stream or whatever. And Josh, if you can call me if you want to. Yeah, guys, thank you for coming to my show. Guess what the fuck happened? And as always, be part of the Fire Nation. Subscribe, like, and comment. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all in my next stream. And Wolf Den, uh, make sure you stick around to watch this, okay? Because this is the part where I'm gonna show you. This is the part I want to show you that I worked on. So thank y'all for coming by. As always, be part of the Fire Nation.
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.